Alright, Triple G versus Derevyanchenko. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's coming up in 23 days. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know shit about Derevyanchenko. He looks like a tough guy. I saw highlights against him versus Danny Jacobs. But he doesn't have anything that Triple G hasn't seen before. His style isn't awkward. He does some awkward things, but his style isn't any different. It's a European style. Um, And Triple G has looked better in this last fight than he has, I think, in any other. Granted, it was against a guy that wasn't that good. It's a guy that beat my ass, but we're talking boxing Hall of Fame. He falls short of the list quite a bit. But Triple G did different things in that fight, and it took him. I'm not gonna say longer to put the guy away, but the way Triple G did it was different. I feel like Triple G was a little bit safer in that fight, and it was the kind of fight, if it would have even gone to 12 rounds, let's hypothetically say the guy was a little bit better and went to 12, that guy was not going to land any punches. Generally, with the way Triple G has come out since basically Danny Jacobs and before that, is he came out and he pumped his jab as much as possible. That's why his punch count is so high. It's not really his punch count. He throws a shitload of jabs. And he gauges, and he does everything with those jabs. He gauges his timing, he gauges his distance, he gauges his position to line up shots, before he throws any big punches. Because he is a puncher, because he is a pressure fighter. He uses that jab for pressure and to time. And that's why he's so safe later when he throws those big punches, because he already saw what would have happened if he would have thrown that punch in the first 2 rounds by pumping his jab. Now, what was different about the Triple G's last fight is people said that he looked faster on his feet and slicker on his feet and that kind of thing. That may be true. I think it was too short to see a huge difference. But Triple G took away that guy's tools, and I forget his name, but Triple G took away that guy's tools completely. He wasn't just overwhelming him like Triple G tends to do. And if he's going to start taking that approach, start, countering when you throw certain kinds of punches, start putting himself in positions to where the punches that you like throwing are going to be harder to land, Triple G is going to be even more of a dangerous fighter than he was before. And I think, so based on that very short performance of Triple G, I think that the move was a good change. Now, with that being said, Derevyanchenko? Man, these European names, I'll tell you what, I gotta listen to them 100 times. But he doesn't bring anything different to the table from Triple G. I think Triple G is going to beat his ass the same way he would have beat his ass before he fought Jacobs and Canelo. And I think Jacobs and Canelo are just head and shoulders above the other guys in that division. Now, it looked like Jacobs did have problems with this guy. I think this guy's going to be tough. I think this guy's going to be tougher than the last guy Triple G fought. But we see what happens when Triple G fights a guy that's not on the level of Jacobs, at least. He does what he did to Martirosyan. He starches him. I don't think he's going to starch this guy. I think this guy's a little bit better than the last guy Triple G fight. I think he's definitely head and shoulders above Martirosyan. But the other thing, this guy stays on the line and trades and goes toe-to-toe with a fighter. Danny Jacobs didn't try to stand there. He did it in spots, but he didn't try to stand there and go toe-to-toe with Triple G because he knows what happens guys do that. He does what Triple G did to Kell Brook. If you go toe-to-toe with Triple G, I would be amazed if Triple G got hurt. If this guy managed to hurt Triple G, but if you don't do that, you're basically what's going to have happen to you happen to Kell Brook. And I think Triple G is going to be even more effective about it than he was when he fought Kell Brook and Martirosyan. And this guy's going to get fucked up. And I'm going to watch it because I love Triple G. But this is one I feel like you can skip. Now, if something crazy happens, You can tell me I'm wrong or whatever. That's fine. But tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think this guy's any good. Tell me if you fucking ever even heard of him. And let me know if I'm full of shit or not.